What's going on, guys? My name is Ivan Martinez, otherwise known as Mr. Martinez, and in this video we are going to do a review on Express suits coming up. So as I mentioned in the intro, we are going to do a review on Express suits. Now, Express has been around for quite a long time, and I just wanted to do a review on Express because I do have quite a bit of their suits and I get a lot of questions based on whether or not it's a good brand to buy suits from. Most of the time I say it's like a personal opinion kind of thing, and like it just depends on where you're at in life, what you need them for, and stuff like that. Now, before starting off, I do want to mention that this video is not sponsored by Express whatsoever. These are just my opinions about their suits. So in this video we will be discussing the quality of Express suits. We'll be checking out the fit of the suits. They have 3, and at the end we'll be talking about whether or not they're worth it or not. So let's go ahead and jump in. Throughout this video I am going to be showcasing 2 different suits. It's going to be this purple one here and then this khaki one. If you want to go ahead and check them out, I will have the links down below. So most, if not all, of Express's suits are going to have either cotton or wool, but they're all a blend with like some kind of polyester. Some have spandex, some have rayon. I will also say that I have seen some of their suits that are 100% polyester, and those might be more towards like the lower end of the price scale. Hold up a second. If it was your first time here, definitely go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell to receive notifications every time I post a new video. We are here every weekend talking about men's style and men's lifestyle, so if you're into all that, go ahead and hit that red button down below. Let's get back to the video. Now, I didn't really find anything on the website as far as canvassing information, so I'm just going to assume that it's probably glued and fused, which you can really expect just because the suits aren't really that expensive, and again, they gotta mass produce these things, so not a lot of quality in the canvassing. Now, some aesthetic things on the suit. You're not going to really find any kind of functional anything on it. You don't have functional buttonholes, these are all stitched on. You don't have a functional boutonniere. The lapels are relatively slim as well, and you almost always get just a center back vent in the back. And again, a lot of those characteristics you usually don't find on stuff that you can get off the rack, just because they are more expensive to produce. The only 2 fits that I've actually experimented with are both extra slim and slim. Now, just to kind of give you guys a rough outline, or maybe like a rule of thumb, for guys that are more narrow in the shoulders, go with extra slim, and for guys that are a little bit more broad, go with slim. Even if you have to size down on either or fit, you always want to make sure that the shoulders at least fit on the suit, because it's just such a critical point and you can't tailor that thereafter. One of the biggest things that frustrates me about Express suits is the fact that they don't keep it consistent with the cutting that they do of their suits. You can buy the same suit in different color and the same style, everything, and you'll have 2 different lengths on the pants. Maybe even the jacket will fit you differently. It's super weird, but that's one of my biggest frustrations with these suits. You're going to have a hard time if you're under like 5'10" to find a suit at Express that is going to fit you right off the rack. I usually have issues with sleeve length, I have issues with pant length. I always have to take the pants in to get both hemmed and tapered. Now, that being mentioned though, anybody that's like 5'11" and over, if you're relatively slim, you're not going to have a hard time finding a suit that fits you right off the rack at Express. So I think this is a good option for you guys. So are Express suits worth it? Now, the average price of an Express suit is sitting at about $326. I have seen them go upwards of like maybe $400, and I have seen some go downwards of like $150. So I do have to say that at that price point, it's definitely not worth it. You could definitely find yourself a way better suit going to like an Indochino or Suit Supply, something that's made to order, something that's specifically made for you, that'll fit and probably last you longer, for about $400. So just for a little bit more money, you can find yourself something that's 10 times better. I do have a review on Indochino, so if you want to check that out, I have a card right up here. Express suits are probably a really good option for you guys that need something right away. You probably need it for like the next day or something, or you're just going to use it like once in a great while. You're not a big suit user, suit wearer, so I think that's a really good option for you guys. But if you are a frequent wearer or like suits a lot, you're not going to get a lot of wear out of these suits. And I think for the cost and the quality of it, you're definitely not getting the bang for your buck. Now, Express does have an outlet store, and they always have like a running sale on their suits, and for the most part you could probably find the jacket and pants for like less than $200. And I think that at that price point, then yes, these suits are worth it, and I would recommend it for anybody that's in a pinch. Again, you need it for the next day, or you want to just have suits and you're on a budget. Alright, just there you had it. Those are my thoughts on Express suits. Let me know down below in the comments if you shopped at Express for suits. Let me know what you liked, what you disliked. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If it was your first time here, definitely go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit that bell button as well. Next week I will be doing a review on essentials. I just picked up a few things, so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for your time, and as always, style up. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you haven't joined La Familia yet, go ahead and hit the button up there, and I have another recommended video for you right over there. And as always, style up.